What is going on, everybody? I'm back again with another video, and today I'm in another country. I'm in the heart of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, especially in the section of Brickfields, which is also known as Little India. I will start my video around here because I'm staying not too far from here. Kuala Lumpur Central Station is back there where the skyscrapers are, bro. It looks like it's a beautiful neighborhood with a lot of colors and stuff. It's raining today, it keeps going, it stops, so I'm gonna manage to film a little bit during this rain. I've always wanted to come to Malaysia. It's always been my dream to come here. I heard a lot about the food. I already had my first lunch over here and it didn't disappoint me. It was so good. It was like a mixture of Chinese with Indian cuisine. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around and start exploring a little bit of this neighborhood and many other neighborhoods in Kuala Lumpur. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, so join me. So you can see the colors of this beautiful street right here. I've always seen this on Google, and it's an honor for me to be here walking this. Mostly like the Indian cuisine, the Indian spices, pretty nice. It is so different because over there it's like more modern. They got the tall, high-rise skyscrapers and the station, which you got the main train that takes you right to the international airport, which is about 30 minutes away from here. But yeah, like a different vibe. So yeah. Yeah, this is pretty lovely over here. And so far I can see why a lot of people come to this city. So far I've seen like a mixture of community over here, so it gives me a little vibe like if I'm in New York City with the diversity. And this kind of has that feel of Jackson Heights and Queens, New York. But I think this is literally like the real deal over here because I'm in the continent of Asia. And you guys know India, Bangladesh, all those countries, that's part of South Asia. This is Southeast Asia right here. But then look at this, look how cool this is. High-rise, modern, futuristic buildings. And they got more happening over here. And they got a pedestrian bridge you can cross, but some people, they brave it and they cross over here. But what I noticed is that the streets here in KL, they're pretty, what's up? The streets here in KL are pretty organized and clean, so I'm excited to check out this city. Nice looking house, not sure what it is. The Vivekananda Ashrama, Kuala Lumpur. And you got the Oscar. I actually saw that in BGC in Manila. They're renovating over here in the streets. Also, another thing I noticed in Kuala Lumpur, just like in New York, they got the double-decker buses where you guys can tour around. Then they got another development happening over here. So it's pretty nice. And ahead of me, I think I'm officially entering Little India, the Brickfields section. Then to go to the downtown of Kuala Lumpur is on the other side. But here I can start seeing all the colors. It's just crazy how you see the old architecture with the high-rise buildings. Not sure if all of these buildings are new or they develop it. Then they're renovating the street. So far, I'm loving my experience. You know, the people, they're being pretty friendly so far. So this is a good start for me, a good welcome in Malaysia. So ahead of me is the main area, the main street. I can hear the music, the colors, the light. I see also like some markets, some restaurants, like food stalls. So it's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna show you probably a little heck of this music playing, but I think you're gonna love this section over here, so I'll show you. This is the neighborhood. I'm gonna assume that in the nighttime, this over here is beautiful. The lights, all of this. Got the sari shops. Even in the other side, there's interesting things. I'm gonna walk that side when I turn back because I gotta jump in the light rail. But yeah, they have it all over here. Wow, this is amazing. Makes me want to visit India, honestly. I heard it's like an adventure. They got jewelry stores, Bombay. Then if I'm not mistaken, you know, Malaysia's diverse. It has the Malay, the Chinese, Indians, and most of the people that are of Indian descent, I think they're from South India. So this neighborhood is so colorful, wow. Loving this neighborhood so far. Look, they got a barber shop over here. Nice barber shop. Let me watch out with the traffic. I might have to give it one other try to the shops over here because I know they're a genius in having massages, like head massage. So yeah, but I just love the colors of this neighborhood. It's so vibrant, wow. Let me show you over here. And a lot of hectic traffic jam over here. They got a 7-Eleven. And then you see the modern skyscrapers over there, or Kuala Lumpur, because Kuala Lumpur is developing pretty fast. So I made a little detour to see what's happening in this side. You know, I like to check out outside the main streets, but I don't think there's really much going on over here. Just like a regular private area. I guess they have like houses. Let me see what's going on. There's not much going on over here. Yeah, it's just like a regular alleyway, but still pretty interesting to see what's going on. Vegetations and trees, and then we head back to the main road. And I love how wide and clean the streets are. Like I say, I always show New York City, you know, there's so many neighborhoods, so many diversity, and it's cool. But I think if you guys have the chance, you definitely should travel across the world. Like vegetables, I think it's just like a different vibe, you know, it's just surreal to be in the other side of the world. It's been over 6 years since I traveled abroad, and I thought, you know what, the time is now, I gotta do it. So I feel really happy to be back here, especially in Southeast Asia. And like I say, I want to expand my channel, so I think it's time to start doing it. And since I was in college or probably high school, I've always wanted to come to Malaysia, especially Kuala Lumpur. Like a lot of people, they focus in Bangkok, Singapore, which both of them are amazing cities, but it doesn't give like a good, they don't really like show much about Kuala Lumpur, which I think is a really underrated city. A lot to do, and this is only like the first neighborhood I'm checking out, but so far I'm loving it. So this is a nice looking building, and it seems like it's a market. See people eating their food and everything. As you know, Malaysia is one of the top places for cuisine, for food, all the mixture of food. Yeah, I see a lot of people eating over here. This is awesome. Pretty lively, look, it's packed. It's mostly like Indian cuisine, the curry and all of that. And they got in the sample, they got biryani. This is mostly like Malaysian stuff. They usually serve it like in a leaf. That, you know, I think this is like fish chips, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, look at the people, the live people, everything. It's literally like a food court, so that's pretty interesting. So this is the other side of the street. And they got a restaurant over here. You can even walk on this side or in the sidewalk. Some pretty interesting things. Like I see some type of foods in the menu that I've never seen before. And right here's a different vibe, you know. I'm pretty sure that here's the real deal, like the authentic cuisine that you're looking for in the market. And here's a market with fresh vegetables. Wow, it smells pretty good here. And of course you get the colors ahead. And I think there's another market right here with the flowers. So it should be awesome. Mostly like flowers. Then this, and of course the brand new developments are happening. You know, here you got more going on. You got market, selling everything. I think this is like the most lively side of the neighborhood of Brickfields. I tell you, you never go hungry here. It looks like you can walk inside and see what's going on. And they got the tea, tarik. And they got more over here. Hello. Hey, what's that, sweets? Eat? Coconut curry? Coconut, I love coconut, it's really good. Got more here. What's more going over here. I like the decorations. Like a little plaza over there that I'm gonna show you guys in another area. I guess it's just regular apartment complex, but you see a lot of business in the first floors and a lot of motorcycles. But one thing I noticed versus Thailand and the Philippines, like over here's more organized. You don't see so many motorbikes crossing crazily in the streets. So I guess this is like, you know, less crowded, a little bit more organized in terms of the streets and everything. But yeah, but it's pretty cool, you know, different vibe. And then this is the beauty about exploring and traveling, you know, you get to connect with the people, see how they live and feel how different it is, you know. Always good to get out of your comfort zone, not just be stuck, you know, explore, travel, and see what's out there, you know. And I gotta say, I love it so far. I gotta do this more often. So here we got the little plaza of Brickfields, which is pretty nice. And over here we got the colors, show you ahead. But yeah, a pretty first start for my trip here in Kuala Lumpur. Only been here for a few hours, but so far, loving it. Look at this elephant, it's pretty beautiful. I wish it was not like kind of raining, you know, a little bit sunny, but still, so far pretty nice. And so far the people being friendly, especially over here, they treated me pretty nice. And yeah, I can understand why a lot of people, they come here, but it's being a beautiful experience. So that was the end of my first start of a video here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I got more videos to come up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. Be safe out there, everybody. God bless y'all, and peace.